Nobody wakes up in the morning thinking, I'm going to go to A&E today. Nobody knows. Nobody knows who it's going to be.
Paediatric trauma call, 15 minutes.
Code red, helipad response.
You're having a heart attack.
We want to be in and out of scan in the next 10 minutes.
I can't feel any pulse.
Any reception, can I help you? Yeah, 24 hours, 7 days a week. I love that question. What's your opening hours?
St George's, London, one of the busiest and most advanced A&E departments in the world.
Beautiful. It's as if we've done it before.
We are there when awful things happen to pick up the pieces.
We have a 2-year-old who's kicked like a horse.
We see the unpredictableness of what happens in life, and we're suddenly having to explain why it's gone wrong.
I can't feel my left leg.
You'll be okay.
A place where life
Amy, selfie!
Down below. Too slow.
love
Such a good boy. So proud of you.
and loss
I'm still here.
unfold every single day.
So we don't shake hands at this hospital, we fist bump. Can I have a fist bump?
All the patients you're about to see were treated in just one 24-hour period.
Hello, darling.
You genuinely do see the best of people in this job. You'll see strangers rushing to the aid of someone they've never met. You just see things that make you realise just how important the people in your life are and the people around you are.
There we go, just take a seat for me. A&E. There's a lot of doctors.
There is.
I'll man the phones. All of them, all 7 of them.
Thanks. Bye. End of a fun-filled recess.
And the phone's going to go off again in a minute.
Hello, it's Sarah. Hello, how are you? I'm good, I'm good. My coffee's gone cold, but I'm otherwise fine.
Sarah has been working as a junior doctor at St George's for less than a year.
There's definitely a Sarah for work and a Sarah for out of work. Otherwise, you'd constantly find me dancing around A&E singing Disney songs.
Hello.
Hey.
But I wouldn't say it takes Disney to get me through the day now. Just a large cappuccino, skinny with lots of chocolate on top.
Okay, that's fine, but she's got some bits that need doing.
Yeah.
Fine. I'll probably go around there in a second and get a feel for things.
Sometimes, especially when I've had a particularly stressful day, my mum will say, Sarah, darling, I just wish you'd been a hairdresser. But I don't think I would do anything else. I love what I do. I'm just going to quickly let the patient know. Don't worry. The thing about the red phone is that it induces quite a lot of different feelings in me. One of them is, oh gosh, that's really, really noisy. The one at George's is loud, it's offensive. You know that it's attached to something awful.
George's. ETA. Now. Okay.
But actually what it should do for most of us is be like, right, wake up, your best is needed.
I've got trauma coming now. Adult, female, trauma call, 2 minutes.
An 85-year-old grandmother is being rushed to A&E after she was found face down on her bedroom floor.
It's an 80-something-year-old lady unable to move her lower limbs.
How old, sorry? 85, did you say?
The patient's family are travelling to the hospital by car.
Do you need a trauma mattress?
Yes, mattress.
Leads and aprons, everyone, please.
And apparently they're pulling up now. Hi, ma'am. We're going to move you across, all right?
1, 2, 3.
Well done, Mora.
Well done, darling.
We're going to help you, don't worry.
So this is Mora of 85. Grandma was having a fall at 4 in the morning. Hasn't been able to move her legs since. She's complaining of lower lumbar pain right across the back and has reduced sensation in her lower limbs and hasn't been able to move her feet since we've been with her. And we got the call at 12. It was her son who found it.
Yeah. Okay, thank you very much.
My back is hurt.
Your back and everything. All right, we'll get you all sorted out. All right, sweetheart? You've been on the floor, haven't you, since 4 o'clock this morning? Oh.
We'd thought, my wife and I, it might be quite nice to take Mum out to Kew Gardens for the day. So I rang, and there was no answer. So I thought she'd probably gone out to get the papers or something. I rang about 45 minutes later. There was no answer, which was odd. I'm not quite sure now why I did it, but I nipped round there just to see, really. When I got to the door, I heard her voice in a panicked tone, asking if I could go in and help her. She was in the bedroom, lying on the floor, on her front, alongside the bed.
Hello there. Hello. Hello, my name's Sarah. I'm one of the doctors. I'm just going to be holding onto your head and neck. So 1, 2, 3, brace.
When the ambulance people were coming to check her over, there were some looks exchanged, and you got the view that there's something quite serious going on here.
What I'm going to have to do quickly is just a quick feel of your legs there. Can you lift your legs at all? Can you wiggle your toes? If you can't, that's fine. Can you feel me touching your legs?
No.
No, she can't move her legs.
There's lots of things that can mean that you're not moving your legs. Is it because they've severed nerves? Is it because there's fractures? Or is it damage to the spinal cord?
So whilst you're in CT, you need to stay very, very still, but it's very, very quick, all right? Okay.
Thank you so much.
That's all right. If you have any questions, please ask.
Yes.
Mora is being taken for a CT scan to determine the extent of her injuries.
Right, now what we'll do is we're going to lift you across. All right, swift crossing. 1, 2, 3. Okay.
As with any injury, there's a spectrum of how severe things can get.
Breathe in and hold your breath.
Certainly with spinal injuries, the best you're looking at is a bit of bruising. But the absolute worst case scenario is that the fracture is going to or has already pushed onto the spinal cord and produced irreversible damage. And no matter whether or not you fix it, this patient won't walk again.
I really hope she doesn't have a spinal fracture that's making her not able to move her legs.
Do you ever sometimes wonder, right, why things are called things? Do you ever wonder why is a bus called a bus? Like who? Why? What a phone? Why's a phone called a phone?
Take a picture of your eye. I'll see. Can I see, Cam? Oh, that's big.
Like, can you imagine if, like, okay, hang on, let me think about this. Okay, if a bus was called a phone and a phone was called a bus, I'm just getting on the phone. I just need to use my bus. Can you imagine?
How's your pain now?
The pain has eased.
Oh, OK, good. Good, we're going in the right direction. Now, your son knows you're here, doesn't he? Because he called the ambulance, didn't he?
Yes.
Fantastic.
It's been 45 minutes since Mora arrived at St George's after falling during the night. She hasn't been able to feel her legs since.
How old are you?
85.
See, that's years yet. Isn't 85 the new 60?
You're only as young as you feel anyway.
Absolutely.
She had quite a tough childhood. She was born in rural Ireland, and the family came over to England in the 1940s when she was about 14. They decided that London was a better place for them at the height of the Second World War, which gives you probably some idea that it may have been a fairly rugged existence over there.
You warm enough? Are you sure? Well, exactly. I knew you weren't. I'll get another blanket.
She's always been a sort of a striver, as it were, always very energetic. When she was younger, she and my father were very keen on going to some exotic place or going on a cycling holiday just for the hell of it round Europe.
I go skateboarding and paragliding, I tell my friends. I've got to this age, so I shan't be complaining.
When they were just married, they hired a little Vespa scooter and I think a sidecar, so that shows you how long ago it was. They just went all the way down to sort of Luxembourg and Switzerland and back, which is quite adventurous in those days. It'd be pretty adventurous now. She's never one to just sit back, read the paper, have a nice quiet time.
Mark has arrived with his wife Denise and his daughter Meg.
Look who I found.
Hi, Mum. It's me again.
I brought them in. Come in.
Here as well. I came along for the ride.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Hello.
Oh, well, I'm darling.
So what have they done to you so far? They've done X-rays, is that all?
They've done X-rays and they've done the scan.
You all right?
It hurt.
What hurts?
But my back hurts. So.
Hello, I'm Sarah. I'm one of the doctors.
nice to
Hello
meet you.
there.
Mora?
Are you happy for me to explain to your family what's going on?
Yes, you do.
Okay, lovely. She's a star patient, that's for sure. She's lovely. We can establish on examining her the main problem does seem to be in the legs, and she isn't moving them. She's trying, but she can't. Our big worries are obviously something's happened lower down in the spine. I mean, I can't tell you at the moment whether or not these are injuries that might be life-changing or... Okay, so everything that needs to be done is being done. It's just it might take a while, but we'll try and be as quick as we can.
See, Grandma, I wanted a nice lie-in on this today, on my bank holiday.
Did you?
Yeah.
Never mind. I'm glad you didn't have...
And we're going to come take you out for a meal as well.
Oh.
She makes us laugh to some of the randomness of what she comes out with. Christmas is always a really funny time because we'll have her round. She'll always get me and my brother, like, presents. But we've had some interesting ones. We've had, like, hotel soap, and we've had, like, a flannel, and I got a rock this year. It's never a boring Christmas when she's around.
See, aren't you lucky I was hungry?
Why is that?
Because otherwise I wouldn't have called you. So that's why you need to get your alarm around your neck. I tell you that, like, every time I go over.
Yes, I should.
My grandma has always put me and my dad, my brother and my mum first. She trusts me. Maybe because my dad is an only child. You know, she never had a daughter, so I'm kind of the granddaughter, one of the closest female relatives that she's got. Yeah, she takes a lot of pride in us.
Well, if your dad hadn't come, I think I'd...
See, you're lucky because Mum said, I think you better go check on her. So you're lucky. Sixth sense, that's what we've got. Us women.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P. Someone's got to do the rest. I'm doing it.
Do you know anybody as silly as this? Not silly.
I mean...
Oh, look at it. What the hell?
Ooh, it is a bit purple, isn't it?
I feel like you should put a ring on it.
I know, you should be like...
I'll call my mum. Let's see if she laughs or if she says I'm stupid. One or the other. Mum, I'm at hospital in A&E for swollen finger because I can't get my rings off.
Ryan,
Mm-hmm.
do you want to cuddle?
No. Not with you. sorry.
I understand.
Yeah.
23-year-old chef Mimi is in majors with her housemate Ryan after cutting her finger in the kitchen.
My nail is going to grow funny.
No. Maybe you won't be a model after all.
I'm so sorry, Ryan.
Just don't be silly, it's not your fault.
Really am.
Well, I mean, it is your fault, but like...
I did chop it when I was chopping you some peppers.
I don't like peppers. So why were you chopping them?
I was going to roast them.
Hello, my name's Tom, I'm one of the doctors. What's been going on?
It's just cutting some peppers.
Peppers, oh.
Well, I didn't know whether to come to hospital, but
Yeah.
my friend is a doctor and she said she thought I should come.
Has she seen it?
I sent her some pictures.
Okay. So you've gone into the nail bed,
Yeah.
which is why it's a bit complicated.
Okay.
Stretch your hand out for me. It's quite a dramatic bandage. Should we take it off?
Yes.
Was it bleeding a lot?
Yeah.
Okay. Right, let's see your hands. Can you feel me touching your hair?
Yeah.
Can you feel me touching your hair?
Yeah.
Your hair?
Yeah.
Okay. What we'll do is we'll start off with an X-ray to make sure you haven't damaged the bone. Okay. And I'll speak to the hand specialist this evening. We'll get the X-ray first, then we'll go from there. Okay. So hang fire here, and I'll just get that requested, and I'll show you where to go.
I fancy him. I'm gonna have a lie down.
I knew you fancied him. I could tell. It's a shame, because I'm your boyfriend.
You're just my friend.
Well, for just a friend, it's nice of me to come and spend my night in the hospital, isn't it?
Yes, it is. But you are one of my very good friends.
Oh, wow. Not quite one of your best, but...
85-year-old Mora still doesn't have any feeling in her legs after a serious fall at home.
Don't feel the need to talk.
No.
You're probably feeling a bit woozy now, are you? If they've given you...
Well, I haven't slept since 2 this morning.
Oh dear, oh dear.
The results of her CT scan have come through.
Oh, so essentially it's just snapped it. Okay, that makes slightly more sense. Okay. Thank you for explaining that. Bye. So we have found out a bit more since. All right, I'm just going to borrow your son for a second, if that's okay.
Yes.
All right, we'll come back in a second. I will do. I just need to have a... Breaking bad news is difficult. I do get nervous about it. I think it's one of the few things at work that makes me feel nervous.
Okay.
People hold on to hope, and I know sometimes that when I go into that room to tell them what's going on, that I'm taking that away. And I don't like that. So we've got the preliminary CT report back. The scan does show that there's a problem with the spine. And unfortunately what it looks like when she's gone down, I can't tell you how she's done it. She has essentially kind of broken bones in the spinal column, and there is damage to the spinal cord from about mid-chest downwards.
Okay.
Essentially that means there's disruption to the nerves, and unfortunately I can't tell you whether or not there's going to be any recovery from this. There is obviously a strong possibility that this damage is permanent.
Yeah.
I think at the moment we have to work on the basis that she might not be able to move her legs again.
I don't think she should be told that at the moment, no. I don't think she will cope with that.
It also
Is
looks
it necessary that we do tell her?
I think the problem is if she asks,
Yes,
then I can't not tell her.
I mean, at the moment, are any of her injuries life-threatening?
Life-threatening, no, but life-changing, yes.
Okay.
Look, you've got a barcode on as well, on your wrist. Scan you. $3.99.
So what should we say to Meg?
Just tell her that she's had a fall and she's hurt her back. I don't know, it might be serious.
Do you know that feels like my thumb's going to blow off? Blood. Blood everywhere. It was, when I took the thing off, it would have reached that ceiling where it was squirted out. Oh, God, it's humming now, look. It's getting bigger, isn't it?
How am I going to wash my hair? You're going to have to help me. You're going to have to wash my hair tomorrow.
Are you kidding me?
Huh?
Are you kidding?
No.
Do you have to wash it?
Yes.
Do you actually have to wash it?
You will have to help me.
In the morning?
Yes, we will have to get up at 6:30.
No, I'm not washing it in the morning. I'm not doing that.
Are you actually saying you would wash my hair for me?
Mimi is awaiting X-ray results for the cut on her finger.
Oh, yeah. So X-ray looks okay. Can I just have another look at it?
Yeah.
I think we'll probably get away without any stitches as well.
Oh, good.
I've discussed it with the hand specialists, and because it involves the nail bed, it's effectively sort of like an open wound.
Okay.
So even though it was probably quite clean what you were chopping, we'll give you a course of oral antibiotics to go home with.
Okay.
We'll get this dressed and cleaned, and then GP can sort of follow it up unless it's...
Okay.
If it's healing fine, then you don't need to worry about it. If it's not healing, then GP.
Okay, yeah.
But it looks like it will come together quite nicely.
Okay, cool.
You might lose a bit of that nail.
Okay.
But it will grow back. Fine.
Okay.
Okay, so I'll get Katie to give it a little clean and then we can get you home.
Yeah.
Is that all right?
Sorry for being so dramatic.
No, you did the right thing. Yeah.
Thank you.
All the best. Thanks.
Are you two a thing? Are you two a thing?
Yeah.
So, yeah, it seems like you're in the same league as each other.
We're together now. God, I hate myself.
So I'm going to pop something a little bit fancy on it.
Okay.
Can I just give you a letter?
Yeah.
I'll give it to you.
Yeah, of course.
Cheers.
What does it say? What is it?
You've got the doctor's name.
What's his name?
I'm telling you.
St George's Resource.
20 miles per hour, cyclist knocked over.
Adult male, trauma call, ETA 6 minutes.
A 37-year-old doctor has been involved in a collision with a van while cycling to work.
He's hit his head. They're concerned about something.
2 minutes.
He's a doctor.
I've definitely seen doctors embarrassed by coming to the emergency department. I mean, we all have anecdotes of medical people coming into the department a lot sicker than they actually thought they were. It's very difficult when you're injured yourself and you don't want to bother anyone else, or you don't want to waste the emergency department's time.
Hello, sir.
You sometimes have to have someone tell you, look, just stop being medical.
Oops. You sure?
Let us assess your injuries as if you're a layperson, and let us treat those injuries.
You're a doctor, I understand, is that right?
Yeah.
Fine. So we're just going to do we're doing a standard procedure where there'll be a lot of people around you.
Yeah, that's fine.
We'll take some blood from you and things. Is that okay? So we'll sit you like this, that's fine. Okay, let's get a hand over.
37 years old. It's doing about 20 plus miles an hour. Gone into the side of a car that's pulled out.
Right.
Main injuries, forehead, bridge of his nose. It does feel stiff, he's saying it's muscular. He's also got pain down the right side of his arm and right leg. He has had 1 gram of paracetamol in the vehicle. Didn't want cannulation.
Okay.
Sorry, we're pain in the bum, I know.
Is it all right if we take your observations? Is it okay if we take some blood from you and drop a drip in? Okay.
Jim's wife, Noina, is a consultant at St George's.
I was running a little bit late for work that morning because it was half term and I was waiting for the nanny to arrive.
So I'm going to link you all up to our monitor, okay?
Okay, no problem.
Then my phone rang and it was Jim. We just said, I've been knocked off my bike. I'm in A&E at St George's. So I just thought that he was going to be fine.
I'm just wondering if he's not in much pain, I could actually assess his neck.
Some years ago, he was cycling up on Wimbledon Common and fell into a tree. And so I had a bit of tree stuck into his shoulder, and he pulled it out, got back on his bike and cycled back home again.
Hi there, nice to meet you.
All right, sir?
Fine, thank you.
Good on you. We'll get you into scan of the important bits just to see what's broken, what's not. We'll give you some painkillers and then we'll see how we go.
I feel slightly like a fraud, but there we are. Well, I don't feel like a fraud because of my face
you
in
look
this,
like
but
you've been through it.
yeah, it's been an interesting morning.
Doctors are concerned Jim may have head injuries and fractures to his neck and spine, so he's been taken for a CT scan to investigate.
Slide, ready, steady, slide.
I met Jim at medical school, so we both trained at St George's. There is a bar at St George's, and that bar is part of the medical school, and so that is where relationships were made and broken. So at the time, he was in the student show, so singing, comedy, dancing. So he was in that, and I was working backstage. At the end of the medics review each year, there's a big party, and I think that's where it all happened. I didn't really know what I was walking into after having heard him on the phone and thought that he was pretty much absolutely fine. And then as the course of the day went on, things started happening and things started changing.
It's 90 minutes since 85-year-old Mora arrived in A&E after a fall.
I need to put a few more stickers on your chest because I just need to take a reading of your heart. Is that all right?
Of course it is.
All right.
Son Mark and wife Denise have been told she has potentially irreversible damage to her spine, but they've yet to tell Mora and their daughter Meg.
Do you want to wait outside if that's
fine.
all right?
That's fine. I'll be back in a minute.
I'll literally be
That's
2
all right.
seconds.
Meg, she loves her grandma, and you've got to kind of judge whether she's going to accept it or go to pieces.
Hello.
Hello.
What have they said to you?
I'll tell you in a minute when Daddy comes back. I'll get something to eat.
My favourite patient of the day, keep me decent.
Would have been easier in a way if she'd been 7 rather than 17, but when they're young adults, it becomes trickier, and we didn't want to cause her unnecessary pain and heartache.
What did they say?
They don't really know what caused her to fall, but she's had a really, really, really bad fall, and she's damaged her back. So it's unlikely that she's going to be able to walk again.
Your oxygen levels are a bit low. OK, so it'll just make things a bit better for you.
Thank you.
How long do you think she's been in hospital for?
A while, I would think.
A few weeks?
Oh, yeah, minimum.
Good thing I'm off school for the next 3 weeks, then, isn't it?
It's not your responsibility.
Yeah, I know, she's still my grandma.
Yeah, I know, but you don't need to take this on as any kind of your responsibility, do you?
Yeah, I know, it's not my responsibility.
No.
It's my pleasure to go look after my grandma. She's my grandma. You love your grandma. I've always wanted to be the sort of person that I want to make things better. I want to either say something or practically do something to make things better for other people. And when you're in that situation and all the help is in someone else's hand, I think it's very difficult when it's someone that you love. You don't really know with these things, and you can't plan ahead when you don't know what ahead holds.
Well, she'd probably have to go into some kind of nursing home.
Yeah.
Got a long road ahead, really.
Done all your various tests and bits and pieces.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, Mum.
Hello, Mark. It's nice to see you here, anyway.
It's nice to see you. It's not nice to see you here, as it were, but it's nice to see you here too.
Yeah, well, it's nice to see that you care.
Our thought processes were, she's got to be told at some stage, and it's never going to be pretty to tell her.
Hi again, Mora.
Hello, dear.
Hello, how are you doing there?
I'm doing very well, thank you.
Good.
Very well.
And how are we getting along with things like wiggling your toes? How's your...
Oh, I haven't tried that.
You haven't tried?
I don't think I'm doing very well with them.
OK, all right. Because obviously this is quite a big fall you've had, OK? I'm afraid I've got some bad news about your back. And it looks like you've done some damage to the bones. OK, so quite significant damage.
Really?
Yeah. And I think at the moment, the reason that your legs aren't working is because it looks like there's some damage to the spinal cord as well. OK? No. OK.
I'll have to stop jumping around at my age, won't I?
I think so. If you're going to be speaking to somebody about, a life-changing diagnosis, the most important thing that you can be is kind. This is a human being who's got a life, and that life is about to drastically change.
Well, you can't be more thorough than you have been.
No, well, we're doing our very best.
Well, thank you very much for
That's all right.
putting me in the picture. Bless you.
All right.
Yes, bless you.
OK, all right.
Thank you very much.
That's all right, my pleasure.
I think Mum is a more pragmatic than emotional person. I think we both are. I think she comes from a generation where many people were like that.
Well, none of us are meant to last forever, are we?
Well, true. Yeah. It's 100 years ago. You were lucky if you saw 60, probably, weren't you?
She was widowed about not far off 20 years ago. She was off on holiday with my dad. They were driving along this A road in Norfolk, and they were in the middle of having a laugh and a joke. A lorry coming the other way veered across the road and went through the car. So he was killed outright. She was pretty badly injured. Over time, she picked herself up, got on with her life, and is as she is today. I suspect this philosophy gets instilled, keep your head high and, crack on. And I think I've largely taken on some of that. In terms of being an only child, you always think about, what happens if she were to die. It's one of those sad things of life that when you get a life-changing event, it just shakes your world a bit.
No, I'm going to cut out my jaunts, 5-day trips up and down.
Maybe a grand UK days might be
Yeah.
behind you.
Still, I can't expect any more. At 85, I'm doing very well. I just didn't want to die alone, that's all.
Cyclist Jim is back from CT after a scan of his head, neck and spine. His wife Noina has arrived at Resus to see him.
Hello.
You all right?
A bit sore. Ow. That bit sore.
That sore?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
What happened?
It hit the side of a van as he was pulling out a road. He was coming out of a side road. I was probably going a bit fast. Now I hit the side. Bosh.
Right into the side of the van.
My bike's outside in one of the bike racks.
Did you cycle down here?
No. I've got bloody collar on.
I know, well
No.
Jim is an amazing person. Really kind, really gentle, really clever. I don't think I've ever won a game of Scrabble against him. Do you need anything? I bought you some clothes.
I think some clothes might be useful for later on.
We've been together for such a long time. I think we fit so well together and complement each other. He is really good at being there and looking after us.
Hi there.
Hi.
Hi.
My wife.
Hi there.
Hello, hi.
Nice to meet you.
I'm Phil. So I've had a quick look at the scan. Your nose is broken.
There's a surprise. Yeah.
Once we get the report back from the CT scan, I'll speak to Max Fax if there's anything worrying. If not, we'll just clean that up and close it, and hopefully we can get you going. Okay.
Thank you.
Every time I laugh, I bleed.
Whilst we were at medical school, Jim put on quite a lot of weight. I think that all the beer and the late nights, as a junior doctor and socialising and things like that. It had an impact on his personality and his confidence.
If you've got things you've got to go and do, I'm absolutely fine. We always give you a shout.
I'll keep you company.
That's very kind.
And after we had our son, I think he realised that actually, he wanted to lose weight and become fitter and, go out and play football with him when he was older and things like that. And so he went on a massive health kick and found that cycling was an exercise that he really, really enjoyed.
But no, if you've got to do it.
Why don't I go for an hour and then I'll pop back, okay? I'll see you in a bit.
All right.
His confidence has got much more since he started cycling. Just, being a much more active person, it has completely changed who he is.
All right, see you in a bit.
Hello, Annie. Do you think... Because that's right at the bottom of the scan then, isn't it? OK, thank you very much. Cheers.
The full results of Jim's face, head and neck scans have revealed further complications to his injuries.
Hello, is that Mrs. Swales? I'm just ringing on behalf of Jim. Would you mind just popping back over to Resus? Thank you, bye.
"37-year-old Jim has been in Resus for 2 hours after being knocked off his bike. Doctors have received the full results of the CT scan to his face, head and neck.
Right, so you actually do have a fracture in your neck.
Jesus. Oh, Christ.
It's spinous process fracture extending into the lamina, so technically it's 2 columns.
Okay.
So technically it's unstable. I'm going to speak to the neurosurgeon.
Jesus. Hello.
You all right?
Got a fracture.
Where have you fractured? In your spine?
Yes.
Jim has broken a bone in 2 places in his neck and another in his back. He also has a serious concussion as a result of injuries to his head.
He is the kindest, most gentle person. He really is. And sorry, I don't know why I'm getting emotional now.
What we're going to do, Jim, is we're going to take off that collar and put on a slightly nicer collar. Just keep your head nice and still for us, and then I'll slide it and fit it. Is that all right?
That's fine.
We are very lucky to have been through some very good times and some very bad times together. And I think this is just one of those times. I think we'll just get on with life as we have been getting on with life before.
Let me know if at any point it becomes really painful, because it shouldn't.
Even fucking spinal fractures. So all of the summer wiped out of fun activities. I want my face falling apart.
Hello.
Hi there.
Hi, I'm Manny. I'm one of the consultants here. Nice to meet you. All right. Sips of water just until they come and look at your face, just in case they want to do something funny with it up in theatre. But I suspect it'll be clean pack.
Yeah.
And let it heal with a bit of a scar.
Yeah. You
can deal with that. Yeah, just about.
It's not going to be much worse than it was before.
Thanks, darling.
Jim will now be transferred to a ward where he'll be closely monitored.
Where are you, Meg? Are you there, Meg?
You all right?
Bit hurt.
What hurts at the moment? Still your back?
Right across the back. Yeah.
Right across your back, okay. Bit of a boring view of the ceiling.
Oh, yeah.
You need to have a TV up there, really, don't they? Put on a bit of Jeremy Kyle.
Jeremy Vile, I would say.
I don't think I've actually ever been told off by my grandma. Even when we've kind of clashed in our views and stuff, I think because she loves us so much, she kind of just accepts us for being us. You know, when essentially everything boils down to it, family, I know it sounds really cheesy, but family is the most important thing.
The scan on Mora's neck shows no further injuries, but she'll need urgent surgery to stabilise her spinal fractures.
This is a lovely day, though, having you and Mark and Denise with me. It really makes me feel cherished. Is the ward very far?
No, it's in the posh bit, Atkinson Morley building.
Oh. Have you got Fortnum and Masons on the corner? They can recognise quality when they see her.
Oh. I've still got one of my grandmothers left. She's fantastic. She's 91 and she's still completely on it. In fact, she's probably smarter than everyone I know put together. We have a good relationship. She's my friend rather than my grandma.
I'd be glad to see my bed, having been on the floor for umpteen hours yesterday.
In my family, we have a saying about ageing, and it's better than the alternative. So we don't worry about getting old. We don't really even worry about the alternative to getting old. We just live. It's always very important to live.
Hey, darling.
They're just going to meet you upstairs. They're going a different way.
I see.
Okay.
I'm going the posh way, I hope.
You're going the posh way, yes.
No, they've been very good. They've been here all day. There must be something they like about me.
The effects of the head injury have been fairly profound for me. When it first happened, I kind of had trouble with concentration, my sleeping, had trouble finding words sometimes. I'm still the same person I was before, but certainly I have had episodes where, yeah, my fuse has been a bit too short.
The The first time he got on a bike, though, he didn't tell me about it. I was at work and he went out for a cycle.
I kind of, after my collar came off, I gave myself a week or so and then kind of took myself a very gentle spin.
Doctors make pretty bad patients, but we have just taken every day, one day at a time. Every day I see some improvement.
She won't let life defeat her. She won't just sit back and let life happen to her. She'll always be looking to do something, make things better, get on a bit.
My philosophy is make the most of what you've got. It's not always easy. I don't mean to say I'm a wonderful person. Little dark clouds cross sometimes. I've had a good life, not done on a big budget. I've travelled. Had a wonderful time in Las Vegas.
Hello, St George's Resus. Adult male trauma call, ETA 16 minutes.
When the red phone goes off, the anxiety is heightened because you don't have enough information. You're still waiting for the patient to come.
So this is Bill. Bill is 81 years old. He was struck by a car at approximately 40 miles an hour.
He's at very high risk for infection.
Thank you.